Okay, guys. This is for a review of day 2 for ASL2. Let's take a look. Y'all are doing good with keeping your voices off in class. Thank you very much. I was really hoping that would not be a problem. So far, so good. So continue that, please. Okay, y'all did great on these. We started with some commands. I would say, please open the door. Please close the door. So please. Remember, thank you. Thank you. Do you mind? You can say, I don't mind. Okay. Sure, no problem is how we say you're welcome a lot. There's not really a you're welcome. This is the sign for welcome. And every now and then someone will use that, like welcome. It's not 100% correct, though. So we're going to say sure, no problem. Or a lot of people just say like no problem like this. Okay. Problem or sometimes problem. Just however you want to say it. Either one is fine. No problem or no problem. Okay. Hello. How are you? Remember, ask the question with your face. How are you? What's up? What happened? What happened? Or what's happening? What are you doing? Or what are we doing? Or this can be all, remember your context is all in your face. So what are you doing? Or what are we doing? Will all be in your face. Means remember what do. D-O. What do. What have you been up to? So the literal translation of this is here. So where's my little dot? Up to now, what do? So this is up to now or since, but it's up to now, what do? So this is saying like, what have you been up to lately? Okay. That's not asking like, what are you doing right now? It's more like, what have you been up to over the past, however long it's been since you've seen that person like last. Good to see you. This is here to show you how important long goodbyes are. So it's lots of hugging, lots of touch, lots of physical touch, lots of see you again later, blah, 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 blah. It takes forever to say goodbye to most deaf people. I think y'all understood all this. Showing you the very first class I'd asked you to volunteer. I'd ask for volunteer, and a lot of you weren't sure what I meant when I was pulling my shirt. So this is some examples of volunteers. Remember this guy is sleeping in class, so we sign sleep. This guy is volunteering. Also, we did this sign. This means pay attention or focus. So if I tell you pay attention, I need you to watch the card. Pay attention. He's paying attention. This guy right here, volunteering. We also discussed the ages of these kids. I said how old. Some guess around 5 or 7 or something. Remember, with an age, you touch your chin. So they're about 7, 5. I really don't know. This class here, though, this class is college. Okay, in some variety of college, probably law school or something. But we also discussed his drinks here on his table, as well as his calculator. So calculator, water, and coffee. Those are reviews from last year. This is so right here we have teacher. And then, I don't think we actually said this, but I think y'all remember it, student. Okay, times of day. So I think y'all all remember this from last year. Most of you seem to understand. So we have morning, afternoon, evening, and like night. Early morning, your face will actually show it as well. Early morning, straight up is going to be noon, or you can do a 12 to make 12 noon. Straight down, you can't, our arms don't really do that, but it's kind of the same idea as you're assuming that you're doing straight down with a 12 for midnight. So noon or midnight like this. I like this graphic a lot because it's really good at showing, where's my dot? Here it is. How like so all day looks like this, all day. Okay, so if I do like this, it means, man, all day I've been working, or all day I've been worried, or something like that, all day. If I say, how are you? You say, oh, I'm tired. All night I was awake for whatever reason. All night. So you can kind of see how your hand, it's almost like this is your arm, and then this whole thing here shows all night, and the other top all day. Someone, was it maybe Catherine maybe, asked about sunrise and sunset. So shows you sunrise, sunset. Okay, you can say we're going to go to the park so we can watch the sunset. You're not showing like night like this. You're actually seeing the ball of sun going down over the horizon. I don't remember if there was good morning, good afternoon, good night is kind of what we were using here. So when you see someone, good morning, depending on what time of the day it is. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. We went back over the abbreviations for these. This is all reviewed. Remember Jan, Feb, then March, April. Where is it? Here it is. May, June, and July are the entire, you spell the whole month. So March, April, May, June, and July. Then August will be just these 3 letters. September is 4. S-E-P-T. It just, I guess, it's an easy stopping point. And then October, November, and December, again, are just the first 3 letters. Okay? We will continue to come back to this almost weekly because this is an important part of ASL. Breakfast, lunch, supper. I'm not sure if y'all understood what I was trying to say here. A long time ago, BF by your mouth would be breakfast. But as I've said, they're trying to move away from anything English and anything hearing oriented. This is supposed to be deaf language. So we would have eat morning, eat afternoon, and then eat night. Okay? Or eat evening is supper. Coffee. We talked a little bit about this, how it's early. We went over a few of these, the eggs and the bacon, orange juice, etc. But we'll cover that kind of stuff later. It was just some basic review. The sun is high upright, so we have eat noon. It is acceptable, however, to say lunch with an L. That's probably evolving and changing, but as of now, it's fine to say lunch. Eat afternoon, like that. Hope you can hear me. There's all kind of stuff going on. Okay, then eat evening is the same as supper. Don't use like S or D for dinner. Some people use D for dinner, but eat evening for supper. We talked about the candles. We talked about the chairs. I think y'all understood this. The verb would be if I tell you to sit in the chair or to sit down. It's once. The chair, it's multiple times, like this, chair. Just like if you drive somewhere, it's one motion, but the car is several motions. There's a few others that are like that, not many. I just can't think of them right off the top of my head. We talked about some of the apples and the plates on the table and some stuff like that. The fire. I think y'all were fine with all those. The stars. Remember how to sign star? Star or stars. That kid is asleep in her bed. I said where? Her bedroom. This is a review. WH words. Don't forget this is important. I think y'all were fine on all this. It's a family. They were cooking in the kitchen. So we have mom and dad, son, daughter. They were making salad. Somebody said why? They're hungry. Okay. Here, we kind of talked about empty and full. So the plates are all empty. You're going to see this middle finger scrape across. It kind of means something is bare. This basket here is full. I mentioned a few people's cups in class. I asked them if they were empty or if they were full. I think everybody had full cups. But full or empty. If you do this in your throat, it means you're thirsty. It means there's no liquid in your throat. You need some drink. Or this was hungry. So when I said why for this, your answer is because they're hungry. When, I think y'all said it was about afternoon or something. We decided it wasn't their night meal. It looks a little too bright in there. Okay, so another family. Dad, mom, brother, sister. They're playing games or cards. And couldn't decide if it was like raining or something outside or if it was like crazy bright. I'm not sure if that's just a photography error or what happened here. But anyway, so sometime in the afternoon, maybe getting close to evening, in their living room. Why? For fun. But this is another one. This is fun. This is funny. Funny, fun. Okay. This was a funny picture. This one boy, these 3 girls going to prom. This means formal, but it's also a way of saying prom. They're eating at a restaurant. An R goes straight on both sides of your cheeks. I mean, both sides of your mouth. When? This at night. And we said spring, right? Probably sometime in the spring. Why? For fun. And who? This is another one I'm not sure everyone got. This with a T on your face is teenagers or teens. A is adult. T is teen. With a P is parents, or if it's your hand open for dad, mom, it's parents. So parents, or with a P. Adult or teen. Hey, go take that back in the living room. Yes, ma'am, I can't hear. Go. And where? We said a restaurant or Taco Bell. Okay, prom. I don't think there's anything new here, except we weren't sure what time it was because we thought it was night, but then there's all this daylight happening. There's a king over here with his. Where's my phone? With his crown. King with a K. They are dancing. Teenagers. Where? I think someone said it's probably a school, maybe, or a gym. And why? Of course, it's for fun. We decided this must be a college classroom because of this girl's shoes, for example, or this girl's tank top was a little not high school appropriate. And then we had some drinks in here that high school and stuff would not allow. So we decided this must be college. And a few of these ladies look a little bit older than high school. Also, someone pointed out that it is 1:13 almost exactly. So 1:13 time. Bare. I did this to show that those walls were kind of bare. There's no fun stuff on the billboards. So this, like, I was showing you how empty everything looked. That's so remember empty or like bare walls. Bald would be empty on your head. Thirsty. Barefooted. You would do like this to show like your feet are bare. So I don't think there's anything else on this one to do. The movies. Remember we had one that was funny. This first couple here. It's a funny movie probably. We got these girls down here pretty sad. This is a sad movie. Sad. And then she's like, right, scary movie. Scared. They're at the movie theater. Use T's and sign drama. When? We said probably at night. Why? For entertainment. Oh, fun. And I showed y'all this. I don't think anybody got it. This is entertainment. Okay? This means entertainment. It also means pleasure, but entertainment. What we mean here. So this is, when I've asked y'all to do the role playing, please continue to do the role playing until y'all tell y'all to stop. Don't just sort of half do it and then quit and just look at me and wait for directions, because this is where you're really going to continue to improve. So I need y'all to, like, when it comes to role playing time, just continue doing it over and over again. If you're tired of asking the same person over again, what's up, what are you doing? Just make a move to someone else and ask them the same thing, okay? What I was hoping y'all would do here, I didn't see a lot of you doing it though, is to say, make up something. Where is my pencil? Okay, to your person, and they say, I don't know. Ask Henry or whatever. Okay, so that you get used to using the word ask. You might say, ask your teacher. I believe Allison and Brenna was, where's my dog? And they said, I don't know. Ask Jesus. That was hilarious. But that's the idea of what I was wanting y'all to do. Ask something, some vocabulary word that you remember. Where is the bacon? I don't know. Ask mom or whatever. Okay? Just so that y'all would have something to go with. And I still want y'all to continue to work on these. We're going to try to skip that. And I'm going to post this video. Make sure y'all read pages 3 and 4. And I'm going to try. I can't get any of my stuff to work correctly for a DVD. But I'm about to post this hopefully soon. And that is it. So let me know if y'all have any questions. Y'all done great. Up to now, considering how tough it can be without voice. So let me know if you have any questions. Cheerio.